我说要帮你写完。
不要，你不用帮我写，你要帮我回来到 the last level incomplete so I can practice.
先需要把它写完。
So that's the only thing I have to do.
No. You're too slow with that thing.
I'm not genius like you guys. Thank you. Okay, the next part. We are talking about how they get energy. So, of course. Autostroke. Stroke with the toe. Okay? Next one. Chemo autostroke. What do you think chemo autostroke uses for getting their energy? Chemo means what? Huh? Chemo does not mean homo.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, they use chemical stuff.
Oh, that's the next one.
They feed on chemicals.
Chemo is really cold.
Number.
You know,
Number N. Hey, those are the chemical, remember the periodic table, they're talking about different kinds of chemicals. Should I count? I'm going to count to 3. By the time I get to 3, I don't want you to write them down. 1.
Why did you do it? Yes.老师理解，来我这里，第二个看不懂，我只看得懂
Under hydrogen-rich conditions, usually chemoautotropic bacteria, they can make proteins by themselves. They don't need any other nutrients. They get their energy from chemicals like sulfur and nitrogen. And then the next one is heterotroph. Who remember what heterotroph means?
Hetero means straight.
Hetero means straight, yes, in sexual terms, but we're not talking about sexual.
That's the only one I know.
Are we heterotrophic or are we autotrophic?
I'm straight.
I know you're
homo. You're homo.
You're right.
You don't know what you're straight.
You're right. You're right.
You're Howard Ryder, Benson, Porter.
Oh. You're Vanessa.
Now let's count again. So that you guys can count back to me.
Just
Ryan.
We count to 3. By the time I get to 3, I think you're all looking at me and I'll be happy.
Right.
1, 2, 2.5.
2.5.
And 3. Okay. Heterotroph. Now, different from autotroph, heterotrophs usually make their own. I'm sorry. Heterotrophs usually get their energy from others. They need to eat other people to be able to get their energy. And so I'm going to show some others. They use different kinds of, some of them are parasite or pathogens. Or pathogen. Anything that is a pathogen would cause disease. Okay, so pneumococci, the thing that causes you to have infection in your lungs, that's a pathogen that causes you to be sick. So what is pathogen? What's the dog? Every time you do that, I don't know. It simply means disease causing. That causes disease. 病原呢？应该是病原吧 I don't know. Okay, they gave you an example, rhizobia, the kind of bacteria that heterotrophic, they are able to convert nitrogen into air, into molecules that can be used by other organisms. Rhizobia is actually a kind of bacteria you can find in deposits of nitrogen cycles. Remember, there are bacteria at the roots of the tree that would convert nitrogen and make them into one, binary stuff. Next part, actually the last part of this section, I'm going very slowly. Binary spaces is reproductive way. Now we're talking about reproduction. Binary fission is when you just divide. Okay, so one bacteria divided into two bacteria. They just double and they divide. It's called binary fission. So this one is hard. 3 ways that bacteria can use okay? This is how they divide or reproduce. Second way that different kinds of bacteria have different ways, but this is like the generalized way. And genetic recombination is actually 3 ways. First way is called conjugation. Conjugation is like the funniest way, I think. What they do is you have 2 bacteria. I'm going to draw pictures on the slide. You have bacteria A and then you have bacteria B. They would come close to each other and they would form a bridge in between each other. Okay, it's like a little tiny bridge. What they do is B will give A its DNA information. So DNA will go to the opposite way, and then A will give DNA to B. They exchange. So conjugation is exchanging of. Now, this is not a way of reproduction. This is just a way they interact with each other. They will conjugate, exchange their information. When they exchange their information, what would change? Their genetic would change, so it adds on to their phenotypic variation, and then in turn, it could easily have a new species that come out. It's also assigned to the allele frequency.